Welcome to Community ArtsKitchen.
Translucent Origami Star, the art of paper folding. To make my star, I am using semi-transparent origami paper. You can buy this online on Amazon, or you could also use regular origami paper. I'm using 6x6 size. If you don't have any origami paper, you could also use tissue paper, wrapping paper, and cut it to squares, 6x6. So this is what it comes from this set, and it comes in assorted colors. So I'm using this beautiful berry red. And then you're going to need to cut it in half one more time. So this is kind of slippery paper, so I'm going to go ahead and fold it and then cut it in half again. Or if you would like to go the true Community ArtsKitchen route, you can use parchment paper from your kitchen, cut to 6x6 inches and cut in half again. That gives you this beautiful icicle star. Now that I have my paper cut and ready to go, I'm going to demonstrate to you how to make an 8-point star. So to make an 8-point star, obviously you need 8 pieces of papers like this, and you're going to fold them one by one. So the first fold you're going to do is fold it in half, lengthwise, and I like to use my fingernail to really make a sharp crease. This is a preparation fold, so you're going to open it up again so you can see the center fold. Now I like to turn it with the short side facing my body, and now I'm holding my finger right here where the center line is and fold in one corner and crease and fold in the other corner and crease. Then turn it over and do the same thing on the other side. Put your finger right there so you can have a nice sharp point and switch over to the other side. Make sure these don't overlap. Just have them flush side by side like this. This is the first fold, so you can go ahead and make all 8 of your pieces of paper and fold them to this stage. The next stage is to do one more fold, actually 2 more folds just on one of the points. So once again, I'm going to hold my finger right here and fold this in. This is a little bit trickier because it overlaps. Make sure that this edge lines up with the center fold and crease, and do this on the other side too. Once again, we don't want to overlap. Just side by side like this. This is all about accuracy, these origami folds, and you don't want to rush this. So this is finished for an 8-point star. So notice you're only doing this on one side and you're leaving the other side with just this triangular fold. I like to then put my piece upside down and just give it a nice pat down like this so it stays nice and flat. Do this on all the other pieces too, so you have 8 that look like that. Once you have folded all 8 of your papers, we are ready to glue. And by the way, you don't have to do them all in the same color. You can alternate colors. You do 4 pieces in one color and 4 in another color. But right now I'm sticking with this berry red. So I wanted to just show you how you can practice the gluing together first, meaning without glue. So hold your pieces with the folds facing down like so, And we are going to have the wider points facing inward and the more narrow points facing outward on the 8-point star. And the diagonal edge here from the wider point is going to line up with the first piece of the center line. So it overlaps like this. Oopsies. And the next one overlaps like that. And all the way around until your star is completed. Once I have practiced the layout, then I'm ready to glue. And I am actually applying the glue only on one edge on the underside like this. I use a glue stick, and you only need really a tad of glue. The gluing is the trickiest part and is often overdone with too much glue. So I'm just literally only dabbing it on there. Pick it up and then take my time to make sure everything is lined up nicely. So not like this, but the center points here together, and this edge is matching the center line. And here comes the next one. I hold it there. Remember, yep, I want the glue on the underside here. Turn it over, put a little bit of glue, and off you go. Keep going all the way around. There are so many possibilities how you can play with different colors. You could do 4 in one color and 4 in another. So here is an example with 4 in green and 4 red. And when you do the gluing, then once again you do the overlapping, and it gives this really awesome pattern. And when you hold it up to the light, you can see how the light is shining through the transparent paper. So that's a great one. And here is one with the gluing was done slightly different. So 2 on top and 2 and 4 below. So however you glue this, you get a different look in the center. So you can compare this one with this one. So there are so many options for creative choices with colors and how you lay out your star pattern. If you would like a challenge and you would like to make a 12 or even 24 point star, you're going to have to add an additional fold. And of course, how many points you can add depends on the size paper that you're using. So this is the fold that I demonstrated earlier for the 8-point star. Now to add more points, you are also going to fold the other side with the same. Remember, put your finger right there so you have a nice point here. And this is trickier because more layers of the paper are overlapping. And now watch what happens here. It overlaps right there and right there. So you get this lovely diamond shape. And once again, I turn it over to flatten my folds. So you continue doing that. And then when you're gluing it together, it's going to look like this. So once again, you're overlapping the side edge here with the midline, and you keep going around until it's all complete.
Thanks for watching. Community Arts Kitchen was created and developed by Barbara Libby-Steinmann and Anna Rochester. See you next time.